Konnichiwa, what's up everybody? How are you doing? I am in Los Angeles. That is actually a crazy thing to say. I've been here once as a kid, but this is my first time as an adult, and yeah, it is an incredible feeling. I'm currently 46 stories high at the Intercontinental in downtown Los Angeles. This is a crazy hotel, and I've been shipped over here. I was flown over to Los Angeles by Adobe because they are holding their Adobe Max event this week, and I am here to experience it as a digital content creator. As a content creator, this is definitely one of the highlights that you get to experience, going to events like these across the other side of the world, just to observe and be a part of the community. And it is such a surreal experience. I'm currently looking at a crazy scene. It's a shame I can't show you. Jokes, I can show you. As you can see, we are actually quite high up. This is the 46th floor, I think. So yeah, it's quite tall, and just looking at the buildings surrounding me, the skyline here, it's actually quite incredible. Downtown Los Angeles is huge. Yeah, let me give you a quick apartment tour. The entrance, the bathroom, the bedroom. Time difference is quite crazy. It's currently 12 o'clock in Sydney, midday, and over here it's 5:30. So it's a little bit of a big time difference. And I also flew on Sunday night, but then arrived in Los Angeles Sunday afternoon. And it was a 15-hour flight. It's kind of weird, I don't really get it. But Qantas Economy Premium was actually really nice. If you know me, then you already know I love flights. I locked in so hard. I worked so many hours, and then I slept a bit as well, but I'm trying to make sure that I'm not gonna feel too jet lagged while I'm over here. So yeah, I stayed up for a little bit. The food was actually really good. I was thoroughly impressed, as well as the breakfast. We're gonna be going out for dinner. That's why I'm dressed up a little bit and just got refreshed. And yeah, it's gonna be the first night in Los Angeles. So let me bring you guys along. I don't wanna bring this camera setup. It's a little bit too much, but I'll bring this cyber shot and capture the vibes. Let's go. Ohayou gozaimasu. Good morning. It's 7:41 a.m. and I had quite an interesting sleep last night. I woke up a couple of times thinking it was the middle of the day, but it was actually just like the middle of the night. I guess that's jet lag. Nice and early, the sun rises here around 7, but there was no beautiful sunrise, unfortunately, which I tried to capture. But yeah, it's a very gloomy, cloudy, and not so lovely weather, I think. But it's supposed to be sunny later, so I guess we will just see. Now today, it is technically day 0 of the Adobe event, and we don't have any plans until the evening, so we've got some free time during the day. So not too sure what I'm gonna get up to, but I'll bring you guys along and we can just have fun in downtown LA, or maybe go travel somewhere, I'm not too sure. Since a lot of you are content creators, I thought it'd be fun to share some of my travel essentials, particularly like niche camera gear that I think is very useful for these travel vlogs and stuff like that. So let's get into it. Firstly, I have a magic arm so I can get some unique POV shots. I've got a mini tripod here. This is the Mantis pod. Just have a tripod while I'm walking around. I have a MagSafe phone mount from Moment. This is great for just capturing some random BTS clips on my phone. And last but not least, I have a suction mount, which I brought. And it's actually been super useful because I've just been sticking this to the window here to get some cool like top-down shots. But in general, suction mounts are actually really cool, so don't sleep on this. If you don't already, I highly recommend that you organize your batteries and other cables and stuff into smaller pouches so you don't have to be chaotic while looking for them in your bag. Speaking of which, the bag that I've been traveling with, this is the Mont something bag. Now, another thing for the flight that is absolutely essential is noise cancelling headphones. I have these Bose Ultra Quiet Comfort something. They have a great battery life, so I can just pop them on and then honestly just work a lot or just sleep. Either way, the noise cancelling is super good, and yeah, I just kind of zone into my own world. These have been great, but sometimes I don't like the overhead feeling, especially while just going in between places like on a bus and stuff. It's quite a lot. I don't really want to be bringing this, so I have AirPods, but I actually recently upgraded to the new AirPods 4th generation. These aren't the Pros, these are just like the regular ones, but these have noise cancelling in them too. And honestly, they're really good. After trying them for a couple of days, I went out to a cafe, tried them. The noise cancelling is good enough. It like cancels out all that background clutter and I can just focus on my work. When I get off the plane, one of the first things I do is set up my travel data. It's just such an essential thing, and being able to do that without messing around with SIM cards is always such a great feeling. As a content creator, this is absolutely essential. You know, you're always uploading stuff, downloading stuff, just navigating day to day. For this trip and all my other trips, I've been using an app called UBG. It essentially allows you to grab an eSIM for over 200 different destinations so you can connect to the internet as soon as you land. They're sponsoring today's video, so let me chat about it for a second. Got kind of dark, hey? Main features and why it's useful. There's no random roaming fees. It's about 90% cheaper than your local carrier's data. There is no lock-in or subscription fee. You just pay for what you need. Now, if you run out of data or don't have Wi-Fi, you can actually top up your eSIM plan without any internet connection, which is actually insane. Now, as I mentioned, I don't really like playing around with SIM cards and stuff, and as this is an eSIM, there's none of that. It's very simple. If you're traveling abroad, I highly recommend the eSIM just because the practicality is amazing. You don't need to worry about carrying around a portable Wi-Fi device or relying on the local Wi-Fi networks. You just have everything on you and you don't need to worry about it. Also, if you're traveling in between regions, like in America, like I'm not this trip, but if I was, then I don't need to worry about downloading a different eSIM each time I cross the borders. It just works. Plus, you can also share your data between devices, which I do with my laptop, and you can also hotspot your friends. So if they need to set up their own eSIM or something, this is very useful. Using UBG, it's always been a super smooth experience, whether I'm traveling in Japan or here in the US, and I've actually partnered with them for this video, so if you use my code at the checkout, you can get 10% off your purchase of a data plan, so you can stay connected when you're traveling. I highly recommend it. Unfortunately, it is still very cloudy and not that sunny, but we're in Los Angeles, so hopefully we can have a fun time this morning. I'm gonna keep working until then, but yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. So I'm at a cafe right now with a good friend who you might know if you love coffee, Brandon. What's up, Brandon? Introduce yourself.
I'm Brandon. I am here in LA, and so are you, surprisingly.
Yeah.
We're here at a coffee shop. I make a lot of coffee stuff. I travel a lot. It is crazy to see. I'm still shocked that you're here, actually. I'm so surprised.
Yeah, I messaged Brandon this morning. We've overlapped our trips a lot, but like we just miss each other. And then, yeah, I mean, I'm in LA. I didn't realize that you lived here though. So I messaged him and he just lives around the corner. So we're having coffee and I'm very excited because I have only had one bad coffee today. So it's only uphill from here. Here you go. It's a boxing thing.
Does it work? Like,
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's two hands.
Yeah, so you can just like boom, boom, boom.
That's a very awesome gift.
Yeah, that's something good. We've got a cortado, and we are at Idyllic Cafe. This place is it run by Collegium?
No, they're like two different brands, but I think they just wanted to do something where they have like a coffee station or scene in the clothing shop. I think a lot of like places in LA you'll find like a lot of like coffee shops that are in either retail stores or just like clothing shops.
Oh, okay. Common space.
Yeah,
That's cool.
exactly.
Super nice place. Cars everywhere. Shoes. That's like cheers. Cheers.
Oh wait, mine's like fruity,
Yeah, same.
right? Mine tastes like a cereal.
Can I try yours?
Yeah, wait, mine's like a cereal. Either that or it's a little under.
Wait.
Isn't that?
No, your one's crazy. It's definitely the oat milk though.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
probably the old milk. Yeah.
Oh, the oat milk's so fruity.
I don't know why. It's like a cereal. Oh,
This is like the first good coffee I've had in LA. So
actually,
I haven't really had it. I had a capsule coffee at my hotel, and then like an iced americano that was like burnt.
oh my god, wait, you're in LA. I have to take you to the LA coffee shop, which is like LA's known for like the crazy like cream top and.
Yeah, I know.
No,
But I'm not really like.
you don't like it?
I don't think I really want that.
Good.
Yeah.
I don't drink cream tops
No,
anymore.
I don't think I want that at
I
all.
don't drink cream tops.
My friends were joking about it. They're like, "Oh, you have to get the LA like the American
The all
coffee,
matcha
like,
cream,
something crazy."
triple vanilla.
I mean, coming from Sydney, we have like so much like good coffee.
Yeah.
In Melbourne and stuff too. So
You
like,
have-
my high expectations.
Yes.
This place is nice. Like you can totally bring your laptops here and like just work.
We do a lot of events here. From what I heard, the owner just really liked to decorate the space how he wanted to decorate, and he had a huge place. So
Yeah.
it kind of just worked out this way.
Yeah, Nick, if you're watching this, shout out to you, man. I saw the full collection of shoes and everything. Amazing stuff. Honestly, what a cool place. I love the cafe, love the cars, the vibes. 10 out of 10.
It's good vibes.
Love it.
It's fun.
If you're in the area, I'm gonna leave a link below. You can check it out. All right, I gotta go back to the hotel, I think.
We gotta send you back.
See you soon. I've had enough coffees for the day. Back at the hotel, I actually got some food because I realized that after walking around and chatting with Brandon and stuff, I didn't eat anything all day yet. And it is 2 o'clock, I think. So it's about time that I have something. I just went downstairs and bought myself a sandwich. It's like a turkey and cranberry sandwich, panini situation, toasted. It's warm food and it's quite nice. Honestly, I just want to eat this, chill out, watch a video or something on my laptop and just relax because tonight we're going to a creator event. It's called Creator Live by Adobe and I think it's going to be quite a lot. So I'm just going to save my social battery for that and then just hang out here a little bit. I've got like a couple of hours, so I'm just going to do that.
It's incredibly small and compact because being able
Yes. Just had some food, very full, very sleepy. I think I've crashed quite hard, but it is time to head out again. And at least it's sunny. I'm just looking outside now. It looks quite beautiful. I can actually see some mountains. Oh, I can see the Hollywood sign. Wait, that's crazy. True. Okay, well, that's kind of cool. I'm gonna head out now, bring the cyber shot as always, and pick up some vibes. I wonder if I'll see anyone tonight. I think there's going to be a lot of people, so let's go. Come on. Cheers. Come on. It's like the most unaesthetic
Breakfast buffet
thing.
with like the
Power
down
plugs.
lighting.
I can click and drag and control how much of that reflection's there.
Table, everybody. This is available in Canada. If you want to try out. Hey, thank you everybody for letting me show you some really cool stuff. Go down by 90% their performance strategies.
Yep. So I'm at Adobe Max. We just finished the keynote. It was a 3-hour long conference, which was pretty long. They said it was like the longest one they've ever had, so makes sense. They had so many things to talk about. It was quite interesting. And from the perspective of a, I guess, digital artist making like vlogs and content with freelance work, there were a few points that I think might actually help me save time and create more efficiently. I don't think it's about generating content, rather it's more of so how can you optimize your workflow and really just make more and save time with like a couple of tasks. So for me personally, I use Photoshop and Lightroom quite a lot. Photoshop I use a lot for like my thumbnails and stuff for YouTube, and a lot of the times I use an upscaler. It's called Gigapixel, and this essentially allows me to grab a screenshot from a video. I can then upscale it so I've got more resolution to work with, and then create the video thumbnail out of that. But with this new update, Photoshop is now integrating Topaz Labs Gigapixel into it, so I can just do this more seamlessly. And then if you already have Photoshop, you don't need to purchase Gigapixel separately to be able to create this upscaling thing. So that's a positive. Overall, I think this is pretty interesting. There are a lot of quality of life updates, and that's pretty much what I'm kind of excited for, because I'm not trying to replace my creativity with AI or anything, rather just optimize and help my workflow get faster so I can create more. And yeah, that's the whole point, I think. You know, it's super busy. I'm at the Creative Park, which is like an indoor showroom, I guess, for all of these like products. You can test everything out, new stuff. So I'm gonna just walk around, check it out, but I'm pretty tired. So I wanna get out of here and go to the pool at the apartment or the hotel, because yeah, it's a really hot day today. What's that?
This?
Yeah, that.
So this is it's like a 7-meter billboard that I did like an animation for Travis Scott's album launch with Nike and Jordan Brand like 2 years ago, maybe. And if you like, you can create like what's called an anamorphic like 3D illusion, where you create like a boundary within the render around the billboard, like what you're seeing there. You can like give the impression that things are like popping out because they're protruding past the boundary of the design on the screen. So yeah, that's what we did for it.
That's crazy. That's so cool. And then that's right next to the
It's right near the convention center
and the crypto arenas over there.
and Crypto Arena, which was Staples Center, which is where the LA Lakers play.
Yep. Dum, dum, dum.
You weren't expecting a basketball, were you?
Heading over to get dinner. When I meet up with David, he's a bit of a foodie, so we're probably going to end up going somewhere quite nice, and I'm getting hungry, so yeah, let's go get some food.
I think it's in here.
Oh yeah, I think it's that. I saw the interior of it. Yeah.
It's like iconic Mexican refreshing summer drinks. So this is like a hibiscus flower tea, and then this one's strawberry lemonade. Damn.
Yeah, that's like just such a solid like tea. Hey. Oh, that one's well. That's good. Hey. Alright, for the win, let's go.
Yeah.
I kind of like this bread. It's like a
Mom's potato roll.
how do you feel about potato roll?
Mom's potato roll. It's the best burger bun that like all places around the world use, basically.
Oh, true that.
It's like the bun. What do we got?
I buy them at home.
You got the double cheese?
Yeah.
Double cheese, jalapenos, and bacon.
Good, dude.
Itadakimasu. Cheers. That's really not as oily as I thought it would be.
No, not at all.
That's actually really
really
good.
surprising.
The smash burger, obviously, it's got that like super crispiness.
Oh yeah, they do that.
Yeah, wow. And then the jalapeno is really hitting. It's like a good, like offsetting the cheese grease. I got bacon too, so it's like a little bit extra oily, but the bacon's not that fatty though.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Like, look at that
fatty.
thin. That's crazy. The burger sauce is really good as well.
Nothing's like overpowering each other. I feel like a lot of times if you get a burger like this, in Sydney at least, the sauce is like, it's like really saucy, or it's just really greasy.
Yeah.
The bun, it probably has a big part of it. Last bite's always a good one. Oh, yeah. Damn. Yeah.
Good. It's doughy.
Bro,
But
the
like with it-
big, long, twisted donut is crazy. Do you reckon people just buy that and eat it by itself?
Probably. It's like, I probably got a Mexican name. I feel like I've seen that before. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, cinnamon brown sugar. Literally.
Yeah, that's the classic, like, cinnamon donut experience.
What's some of this? Manzoku.
Christine Vine and Marla Teja take me over.
Wow, a driverless car. Nah, this is a trip, bro.
This is psycho.
This is a trip. Okay, wait. Start right. This is
the
weird,
future, man.
bro. This is so weird.
There's like no one like driving you on their phone, like on a phone call or something.
yeah.
Like you're in the car by yourself.
Wow, this is a. Honestly, like if I close my eyes though, like I don't think about it, but I'm like looking at the steering wheel.
Yeah, you should point.
And there's no one there.
You can put the camera like right there. Right.
True.
It's cool. It's trippy.
I feel like
right?
when it starts turning and stuff is when it's actually trippy.
Think about it, if you're this car driving, you're not really looking at, like, you're not aware that
Yeah,
that
you
car's
don't-
turning left.
yeah.
You don't know there's pedestrians right there. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like a human only sees, like, that, you know?
Yeah. Wow. Amazing.
Sway mode.
I feel like the traveling is finally getting to me. I feel really tired this morning. I slept about six hours, but it still was like not that much. And today we have a pretty long day. It's Adobe Max event day 2. So there's going to be a little keynote in the morning again. And then later in the evening, there's a party. It's called Max Bash. It's a pretty big event. And I think they're actually going to be holding it in the crypto arena, which is where the Los Angeles Lakers play basketball, which is kind of cool. I'm excited to actually see the arena. It'd be cool if LeBron was there. Shout out LeBron. All right, we're gonna be meeting up for breakfast soon. I feel like after I eat some food, I'm gonna feel so much better. So I'm gonna go do that. See ya.
With the school for writing prose that I wouldn't have been able to do in film school.
Stories.
I do.
But your creative origin story in particular is actually pretty unique.
Okay, so we just had the Adobe Max day 2 keynote. Pretty interesting. Some cool faces, and I feel very inspired. Now, we got Girl Scout cookies, which is kind of more important, and we're gonna try it out. I got my friends here, so let's eat it. Wait, thin mints, coconut something. Hello.
So you think you're not going to like this?
I don't really like mint cookies.
Cheers. They're pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's more chocolatey than it is mint.
It's not as minty as I expected, which
My mouth
I
is
like.
really dry, so this is like a
It's
problem.
very dry. I would say it's very
It's like a mix between a chocolate biscuit and like an Arnott's mint slice.
Yes, I thought it would be like an Arnott's mint slice, which is too minty for me. But this is just a chocolate biscuit. This would be good. This would be good to dip.
With like tea or coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A dipper.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers.
Cheers.
Right.
I love that. I actually love that. I rate that.
They're really nice.
Thing is, I could probably eat like 10 of those.
I'd probably eat like 2 of these.
Maybe 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm kind of done.
This is a lot
good though.
richer. This reminds me of like a Florentine or a muesli bar sweet one. There's so much more going on. But
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, 7.
8.
2.
Oh, 2? Damn, dude. I went high.
I went high as well. What about this one? 3, 2, 1,
7.
5.
6. It's pretty fair.
Yeah.
I think that's all right.
I think we're more like in agreement on that, but we're more divided on that.
Okay, Girl Scout cookies. Enjoy.
Thanks for watching,
All right,
guys.
Thanks, guys. Like over to. Wow. What? It's like an ice hockey ring. Is this the wrong one?
No. They must be.
Wow. Boom!
I love you, Tatsuki.
Appreciate it, guys. Yeah. Thank you. Could I please get this carne asada bowl, please? Guacamole. You know, Chipotle is a very American thing. Tried it for my first time. It's pretty good. I feel like if I lived here, it would be one of those standard things that I could get all the time. Nothing like honestly crazy, but it's not too expensive. I guess it's quite healthy considering other fast food options and stuff. So yeah, not bad, but I'm about to go here. This is the Broad, and the building, it looked pretty cool when I drove past, so let's go check it out. Wow, just looking at the texture of the building, it's got this crazy like perforated hole sort of thing. It almost looks very fluid just because of the way that the concrete has been poured. And yeah, just around the corner there's like an indent section on the building's facade itself, which kind of gives that like further like liquid look. It's kind of crazy. Let's check that out. So this is the entrance. It's such a cool entrance. Maybe one of the most like wow entrances to like a gallery that I've ever seen. It's like this weird escalator tunnel thing, a little bit creepy, but it's all concrete. Well, I think it is concrete. Oh, and the roof has also got that like open, like wavy pattern that the other part of the facade of the building has. It's pretty cool. I think this is the permanent collection area of the museum. It's like the biggest chair I've ever seen in my life. Actually, jokes, I saw a chair bigger than this at a car park randomly. Maybe it's like an LA thing. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It. Oh, that's pretty bad coffee. I shouldn't have got it. Over the last couple of days, I've seen Adobe bringing out a whole bunch of new technology, a lot of innovation, and these innovative tools, I think, really are going to dictate how you create as an artist. I think the goal isn't to replace your creative mind, rather just optimize your workflow to reduce how many hours it may take to do a mundane task, something that can be done much quicker with the help or assistance of AI. And I think it's just really this perspective that is quite important, because I come here and it's a great reminder that the artist is the core of the art. It's not the technology that then created, it's how the artist views the world and wants to create something and show the world. Takashi Murakami, for example, he's a Japanese artist. I'm sure you've seen him. He's gotten really popular in the last decade. And I've known him for his pop art, very colorful, cute illustrations. I thought it was eye-opening to see that he has created ukiyo-e-style paintings, old Japanese woodblock carving style of paintings, where he's implemented his modern techniques into it whilst keeping that traditional look. It has been a pretty eye-opening experience here in Los Angeles. My trip has come to an end. It's 2 p.m. I fly off at 10, so I've got some time to kill. But I think all in all, the community here was amazing. Seeing all of this art, the innovation, it has been a very fun time. That's why I love traveling. That's why I think meeting other creatives is a very important thing. And yeah, it's time to go home and do some work. Yep, I'll see you in the next week. Okay, see ya.